Few months away, but right now tens of thousands of Floridians are paying more for their homeowners insurance policies, or they've been dropped altogether.
Lawmakers claim new legislation that just passed will offer homeowners relief, but some say the law is lip service at best. News 6's Louis Bolden investigates.
We never made any claims. Nothing. We've always paid on time, and we still were dropped.
Susie Blanchard says the stress started when she got this notice of non-renewal from her homeowner's insurance, saying her policy would be dropped in early April. The reason? Her 18-year-old roof.
I went kicking and screaming, not wanting to get a roof, first of all.
But she says no other company would insure her, and with the clock ticking until her policy expired, she felt she had no choice.
Did you think, if I get a new roof, my problems will be solved?
Absolutely.
Blanchard says she took the lowest bid, paid more than $14,000 for a new roof, plus another $5,000 to have her solar panels removed and put back on. But the insurance problem wasn't solved.
What was the process like for you trying to find insurance?
Well, after we got a new roof, brand new roof, it was just very difficult to get insurance.
Blanchard's former insurer was St. John's. Just weeks after her non-renewal letter, the company was liquidated. It was the state's 8th largest insurer with 170,000 policies at one point. It joins a list of other Florida insurers now being liquidated.
Look, it's a very challenging climate. We're in a crisis.
This legislative session, Representative Nick DeSigley filed House Bill 863, which has been referred to as the Home Hardening bill. It was also promoted by Florida Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Patronis.
Having your home hardened and a little more information in the hands of your insurance agent will end up equating to savings.
News 6 took a close look at the legislation, which passed the House and Senate and was included in a tax package. Having your home hardened means replacing your windows and doors with impact-resistant windows and doors and impact-resistant garage doors if your house wasn't built with them. The legislation allows a 2-year period where consumers won't have to pay sales tax on the items, but there is no mention about savings on homeowners insurance.
Is there any guarantee from insurers that homeowners will get a break on their property insurance?
No guarantee. This could add up to hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in sales tax relief, which I think would go a long way for a lot of folks.
But it could also come up to tens of thousands of dollars that consumers have to pay out of pocket on the front end.
Sure, there's no question about that.
But that doesn't sit well with consumers like Blanchard.
To put in new windows, to put in doors, for like my house, I've had that estimated before, and that was like $30,000. That's not a discount. There's no oversight. You're hoping the insurance company will do right by the homeowner.
The home hardening legislation still has to be signed by the governor. He is expected to sign it, and it could happen any day. The governor has also said that he is open to having a special legislative session to deal with property insurance reform. So that's something else we'll be watching. Getting results, I'm Louis Bolden, News 6.